What if the reason most people never break through is because they're trying to win a game that was never designed for them to win? From a young age, we're taught the same strategy: be better than everyone else, work harder, compete, and win. It sounds logical. If you're the best, you succeed. But when you actually look at how serious money is made, that idea starts to fall apart. Because at the highest level, people are not trying to be the best, they're trying to be the only one. And that changes everything. Think about competition for a second. If 10 people are doing the same thing, they start lowering prices, trying to outperform each other, and fighting for attention. Over time, it becomes harder to stand out. Even if you're good, you're still just one option among many. Now imagine a different situation. Instead of being one of many, you are the only one doing something in a specific way. Now there is no direct comparison, no price war, no constant pressure. You define the value, you control the position. That's the difference between competing and dominating. Let's make this real. Imagine someone starts a business in a crowded space like online fitness. That market is full, with thousands of people offering similar things, so they struggle to stand out. They keep adjusting, lowering prices, trying to be better. But now imagine someone else. They don't try to win the whole market. They go specific. They focus on helping busy professionals stay in shape with short, efficient routines at home. Now something changes. It becomes clearer, more targeted, and harder to replace. They're no longer just another option, they become the right option for a certain group. This is the shift most people never make. They stay broad, they try to appeal to everyone, and because of that, they stand out to no one. At higher levels, this idea becomes even more powerful. The biggest players don't enter crowded markets just to compete. They position themselves in a way that makes comparison almost impossible. Because when people can't compare you, they can't easily replace you. And when you can't be replaced, you gain power. Now think about your own situation. Whatever you're doing right now, ask yourself honestly, can someone easily compare me to others? If the answer is yes, then you are in a competitive space, and competition reduces your leverage. But if what you're doing feels different, even slightly, you start to move into a stronger position. Here's something most people don't realize. Being better is hard to prove. Everyone claims they are better, but different is easy to see. It's clear, it's obvious, and it sticks in people's minds. That's why positioning matters more than effort. Now here's the uncomfortable part. Being different feels risky because it means stepping away from what everyone else is doing. You're not following the common path, and at the beginning, it feels uncertain. But following the crowd has its own risk, because if you look like everyone else, you become replaceable. And when you're replaceable, you lose control. You compete on price, on attention, on everything. And that's a hard place to grow from. So instead of asking how you can be better than others, ask a different question. How can I be different in a way that matters? Not different just to look unique, but different in a way that solves a specific problem better for a specific group in a specific way. That's where real advantage comes from. And once you find that position, everything becomes easier. Your message becomes clearer, your audience becomes more focused, and your growth becomes more natural. Because now you're not trying to win attention from everyone, you're attracting the right people. Over time, that compounds. So maybe the goal isn't to win the game everyone is playing. Maybe the goal is to step out of that game completely and create your own space. Because the biggest opportunities are not always in crowded places. They're in spaces where few people are looking, but real demand still exists. That's where you don't just compete, you dominate. If this made you think differently, leave a like and tell me in the comments. Would you rather be the best or the only one? If you want more videos like this, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.